Gentlemen, we're looking for Eli Griffith to come up and give you some laughs right now.
Go get him, man. Thanks, man. Thank you.
Probably will.
ZZ Sports Bar and Grill. God, I can check this one off my bucket list. Holy shit. Mama, I made it to Adrian, Michigan. Even Rocky doesn't visit here. He just stands at the Ohio border. Yo, Adrian! But it is good to be here tonight, folks. Nah, man, hey, listen, I'm from Kentucky, okay? So, yeah, if you fucking can't tell. We don't have any room to talk. Like, did you know that in the state of Kentucky, more than 50% of marriages end in divorce? Don't worry, they're still brother and sister. I hate social media. Yeah. That guy gets it. To me, social media makes stupid people feel important. Ladies and gentlemen, stupid people should never feel important. They should be executed. And don't worry if that sounds harsh. I have a plan. All right, listen, here's what we're going to do. We're going to start off with Florida. And after that, we'll figure out the rest, but I think that's a pretty damn good starting point. But I mean, really, this whole social media thing has just gotten out of hand at this point. Like, the fact that the U.S. government now considers Instagram model to be an actual job title makes me want to kill myself. I have more respect for prostitution. At least they fuck for a buck, you know? They earn it. They don't just sit around all day taking dumbass selfies. You can't Photoshop a blowjob. Shit's real. And I get it, you know, like I'm young and whatever, and I'm supposed to like Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and all these other internet transmitted diseases. But not every millennial needs a cry room to eat Tide Pods in. Some of us, like myself, were raised in the country. Like hell, I'm so country, my parents are my cousins. Michigan, if you think your family has problems, figure that shit out, all right? But I mean, really, people will post their entire lives on the internet. Like we care about it. And we don't. Nobody cares that you're going to the gym on a daily basis. I don't want to see that, okay? I don't need that type of negativity in my life. I am very well aware of the fact that I'm a lazy piece of shit. I don't want to be reminded by your motivational videos with a hashtag, "Do you even lift, bro?" Let me ask you a question. Do you even
Get involved.
Eat a large pizza by yourself, watch Netflix for 7 hours straight, drink a 2-liter of Mountain Dew, masturbate, and cry yourself to sleep, bro. We're better at different shit.
Is it Friday?
Yes. And most of the time it's the guys doing stuff like that, 9 out of 10. But then you have the ladies. They'll be on there posting half-naked pictures of themselves, everything hanging out, telling God the Father, Son, Holy Ghost, and the rest of the world what Victoria's secret is. It was supposed to be a secret. You're a terrible friend. And they have the same excuse every time. They say, I am trying to be positive about my body image. No, you're being a whore, sweetheart. Don't flatter yourself. But you'll see them on there. Spend 5 minutes on the internet. You'll see it. They have their ass on the bathroom sink like this to make it look bigger. I found out that's why they do that. They have their duck lips out like this. You have to have the duck lips. Back looking like this. About to get scoliosis for a few Facebook likes. It's pitiful. It's not worth it. Hell, it got so bad one time that I had to send one of them a message. I typed it out. I said, listen. Mom, you have to stop posting shit like that. Jesus Christ. It has nothing to do with morals. It's about jealousy. Hell, she has more followers than I do. And this one's a new one. You ever see somebody get on Facebook and complain about the fast food that they got? Oh, it's one of my favorite things to see. You'll see them. They'll post a picture of a sandwich. The sandwich is opened up. The patties aren't stacked right, the cheese is hanging way off the side over here. There's like one little squirt of ketchup over here. They're asking, where's my napkins? And here's the best part. They have the nerve to write in all capital letters. Every time if they're really upset, it has to be all capital letters. They say, I am very disappointed in my local McDonald's. Really? Are you disappointed? Let me ask you a question. So let me get this straight. So you bought a sandwich. You're not even very sure what the sandwich is made out of. For $1, maybe $2 at the most. The sandwich was put together by a high school dropout. So stoned, they don't even know where they're at right now. Please tell me, inform me, what the fuck did you expect? What did you think was going to happen? Damn white people. Am I right, Tay? Yeah, he gets it. But I love fast food, though. Don't get me wrong. Right? On the way up here, I stopped by and ate Wendy's. Pussy. Looked like an Arby's roast beef. Now, ladies, I'm not talking about all y'all, all right? Because there's some of you, in your defense, you keep the table clean. You know, you pass all health inspections. You're a 5-star restaurant with a 3-course meal, all right? You can really wine and dine. But then there's others.
Susie!
Let's just say that Susie's taco looked like it came off the dollar menu. Looking like one of the ones that they got at Burger King. Nice. Love you, Susie. Love you, Susie. And these women obviously ain't Subway, all right? Because nobody's eating fresh. I told that joke to my girlfriend, actually, and she's like, well, obviously, I didn't order a foot long. I said, baby, it ain't my fault that you ordered it on white bread. Should have got that Black Forest ham. Am I right, Tay? Yeah, he knows. I had a funny conversation the other day. So me and one of my buddies were hanging out, and all of a sudden he got real serious. And he says, hey man, do you do period sex? To which I replied, I don't mind a little bit of ketchup on the hot dog. And he freaked out. Got really defensive all of a sudden. He says, man, how do you do it? I said, like I do every other day of the month. Not a lot of shit change, you know, just follow the red brick road. We're not friends anymore. But you know, that conversation made me realize that there are a ton of guys out there that won't do period sex. And I don't get it. You know, I truly don't understand. Because personally, if I can be honest with you, Adrian, I got my Red Wings, and I flew off into that sunset a very long time ago. Well, instead of sunset, it should probably be called blood moon, right? I don't know. Just a thought. But really, I would say 8 out of 10 men won't do period sex. The other 2 won't talk about it. So I'm here to set the record straight. If there's any guys in here, and I know there has to be, that have heard about it, thought about it, but don't know if they should or shouldn't, if they should do or don't, if they're on the fence but don't know which way to lean, I got some advice. It's not that bad. Okay, I promise you, in all honesty, I'm giving you the truth. All right, Adrian? It is not as bad as it sounds. Unless you have a beard, and then it's really hard to get out. Bam! Second time I told that joke. That's fucking funny. Jesus drank wine and made the blind see. I drink tequila and it makes ugly people pretty. To me, Michigan, a miracle is a miracle. And I like drinking, you know, but my big thing has always been weed. I love weed. Congratulations on the legalization, by the way. But yeah. But there's a few things that I don't like about it. Hear me out. Okay, after you smoke, what happens? Anybody? Munchies. That's right, Tommy Chong. You get the munchies. And after I smoke, I'm always too paranoid in my head, man, to go out anywhere and get any food, because in my head, I know that they know. You know. So, I figured it out. Now, I just smoke weed and go to Chinese restaurants. Because I fit in with everybody else. Yeah, they roll sushi, I roll doobies. We have a good time together.
Wow.
Another thing that I don't like about weed is sometimes you forget stuff. Then you forget what you forgot. Then you remember it. You laugh about it. And then forget why you're laughing. It's a lot of fun. You gotta try that. But it also makes for awkward situations too. Like one time I got really stoned, man. And I went into a Subway. So I walk up to the cashier. She asked the same question that she always does. She says, "Hello, sir. Would you want your sandwich heated or toasted?" And I said, yes. And then I forgot what happened after that. And then I realized I was still on my couch watching a Subway commercial. Really good shit, man. So, I like to smoke weed and watch the news. And I've been seeing a big trend here recently. A lot of gay stuff been going on in the news, right? Did y'all have the Pride Month thing? Is that a thing here? Okay, yeah. It seems like ever since the whole Pride Month celebration, all I've been seeing in the news is rainbows and whistling buttholes. And I've been seeing their hieroglyphics everywhere too. The whole LGBLT, LGATNT, LGACDC, what the fuck? LGBTQ. What was that? BTQIA. When did the alphabet get so hard? Goodness. I've been trying to ask people what that stands for, and I can't get a straight answer. I actually had a friend come out of the closet during the whole Pride Month celebration. And a lot of people are happy for her, you know, congratulating her, celebrating, all that good stuff. But to be honest with you folks, I'm not exactly too happy about the situation. And like, don't get me wrong, it has nothing at all to do with the fact that she's a lesbian. It's just, fuck, She gets more pussy than I do. Thank you so much, Adrian. Y'all have a great night.